Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm not gonna look up jerking off dogs on my phone.
No, me neither.
Coming on through. Hey, man, guess what? I'm sleeping on the couch tonight.
I should get a discount. I masturbate every day after work. Smell this. Does it smell like one?
I don't know, man.
It smells like a bubble, dude.
Welcome to another exciting episode of the Straight Garbage Podcast.
Hell yeah.
We're down again to a three-man show.
Hell yeah. Dude.
Yeah.
What
Dude, the lengths John will go to get out of this show, he's got a fucking hernia right now.
I know.
From jerking off after work?
I've seen it. It's not that big. I don't know how you get a hernia.
How do you see
What
it?
about Corey?
Huh?
What about Corey? What's his excuse?
He's legitimately, when I left, he was still standing at the shop bullshitting with Mitch.
With Mitch? Oh, so he chooses Mitch over the podcast.
Yes.
Douches. The douches.
That's why Corey's not getting any help tomorrow.
Ah, fuck him.
Yeah.
I'm not helping any of you guys tomorrow.
Yeah, fuck him.
Ren said I don't have to because I helped every day this week. So.
Not a boy.
And I had a fucked Friday and a fucked Thursday.
He didn't tell you that.
Yeah, he did.
No, he didn't.
Not yet, he didn't. Ever since I fucking threw a fit at the shop, he's just like kind of agreed with everything I said.
Good Lord, man. The way you make people so afraid of you.
I don't know. You want to get stabbed?
I don't know.
I mean, it depends on the day, I guess.
Like, they just kept making Mitch drive that truck, and then he wrote up like 70 different cans for being overweight, and then I was on it one day. And then Ren's like, all right, come get the other truck.
So he wasn't lying?
No. It was like, you know how like they turn the trucks down so like the can lids don't flip open? And then, like, in a couple months, they're flipping open again.
Yeah.
They think that happened, but instead of going faster, it went slower and was turned all the way down, I guess.
So why didn't they fix it?
Well, they didn't know. Like, I guess nobody's ever told them that happens. It's just, like, every 9 months, Sean's like, turn them down. And then...
Turn them down.
I don't know, Eric told me today that they added, like, 1,500 PSI of pressure to the main of that truck.
Yeah?
Yeah. They're like, we don't know how much to do, so they just did like 1,500.
Just cranked it wide open.
Yeah.
Fuck yeah, dude. Let's
Cans like
Yeah.
right over the truck. Dude, it'd be awesome.
Dude.
I had one truck. It was like shortly after I started, I was doing fucking yard waste, and like no matter what I did, like I'm really good at stopping the fucking thing at the top. No matter what I did, dude, every single can, it would like throw it out of the fingers. Like, before it even, like, it wouldn't throw it into the hopper, it'd throw it against the back wall.
Oh, shit.
Like, when they stack bags on top. I was like, come turn this motherfucker down.
Right now.
Yeah.
There's a guy, when we first got R7 and R8, he figured out that if you drive with 2 feet, 1 foot on the brake, 1 foot on the gas, that when you pick up the can, he'd fucking throttle it up. And
Georgie?
Well, yeah, this guy was named Dave, but anyway, I was following behind him. I was like doing curbside or whatever. And he had like 2 cans in a row, like that extras, you know? And he fucking dumped it, and it threw the fucking bags of extras on the oncoming lane. And he didn't know it, so he just kept driving. I'm like, I gotta call him on the radio. I'm like, hey, douche, you got fucking garbage in the road over here. Like he didn't hit a car.
That'd be cool.
Dude, I love how concerned you guys used to be with that back in the day. Like, don't forget to pick up your garbage. But nowadays, we're just like, keep driving.
Can's knocked over. You guys just drive off. I'm like, dude, I'd never left a can knocked over, ever.
Dude, I'm sorry. The one truck I've been on lately, like, as you're bringing the can down, it only... They put extra pads, like, right in the middle. So it squeezes the middle of the can.
Oh, yeah.
So the can, like... rotates and tilts, so it tilts back as you're bringing it down, and then when you set it down, it just falls over. I'm not going to sit there.
That's 04, huh? I know 04 does that because it, like, over the top, it's so violent that it flips a can one way, and when you come over, it tips the can back, and then with the lid, they all fall over.
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah, I'm not getting out every stop to pick up cans. If you, as a customer, can't pick up your own can, You should probably not have one.
Dude, so my theory was if it was my fault, I'd get out and pick it up. But if it was their fault, like if they put the can backwards, like the wheels facing the truck, and then the lids, they'd be open, and then you go to pull the arm in, and they'd catch like a bolt or something on the arm, and if I rip it down, I'm like, well, that was your fault, fucker.
Yeah.
Put the can out the right way. But no, I was like, I'm with you guys. Fuck them. It's going to the next one.
CR4 is the best with that when they're backwards and just like a lid full of fucking cans and bags and shit, and then just like flings it into their yard 20 feet out there.
Yes.
You guys, on these new Mack trucks, do you guys use the finger controls on the right hand side, or you just do the joystick?
Only when I smash my thumb. I was doing that on Friday.
The finger controls.
Yeah.
And it's amazing how much more give there is for it, like when you're bringing the can down. We were like in a tight alley, and the lids will fly open and hit like an eave of the shop or garage or whatever. And but you can use that and just tap it, and it'll come down with the lid shut every time.
How does
See, I just bring it up and stop, and then bring it down.
And I got to the point where I can like bring it down, and then just like hesitate for a second, and then just hit the down button again, and it'll shut the lid every time too. But I love those. But the only problem is there's no rest for your arm, so your arm gets kind of tired from sitting there. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. But
how's your wife feel about the finger training?
She loves it.
She's like, you get paid $20 an hour to train for me?
Keep the fingers tight.
Yeah.
Josh can't do it though.
Actually, we've got her on the phone right now.
Yeah. Tell her I said hi.
Josh just hits all 3 buttons with one finger. Like,
that's probably why you don't use them, Mr. Fucking Grill Hands.
Yeah,
over
fuck
here.
you guys.
Yeah, his fucking whole hand won't even fit over there.
Yeah, I don't use my whole hand on the joystick. It's just my finger and thumb.
Yeah.
That's funny.
Yeah, I was doing that Friday when I fucking pulled a can out of the hopper. The one time I pulled a can out of the hopper, I fucking smashed my thumb so bad. I was like, you fucking cocksucker. So I left like the next 9 of them in there.
Sounds like Friday was a hell day for you, dude.
Well, Thursday I had to go and pick up a 90 bag stop because nobody's been fucking tagging it. And then fucking...
Why would they tag it?
Because the garbage has been piling up. But since we're taking extras now, Sean is like... Well, we're taking extras, and nobody said anything about it, so it's not considered a problem stop, so you have to take it all. I was like, fuck me, and then Friday I hit that pole, and then fucking I go to get, fucking had to go help more, and then fucking Jim got to go home early, and Risa got to go home early, and then I go to fucking get death fuel, and I'm sitting behind this fucking little diesel pickup, and then, like, it's taking him forever. And then Corey's talking to me, and the guy looks at me and then walks in the fucking store. And I was like, you fucking cocksucker. And then so I didn't get fuel, and then I fucking went up to the dump, and then fucking there's no room to dump. Fucking what's his fuck Rob is over there just fucking off. And this guy's got his truck broke down on the commercial side. So I fucking just went screaming out of there at like fucking 30 miles an hour. And Rob's like, what the fuck? And I was like, fuck this place. And then I get to the shop and I had to sign an incident report. Yeah. It fucking Ren and Teresa were right there. And I was like, fuck this place. This place fucking sucks. And then I went out the back door and fucking slammed the door. And then Ren came out and he's like, it's not a big deal. And then I just started fucking yelling at him. And I was like, Rob's a fucking piece of shit. That's bullshit. Not my fault. Fucking all this shit. And then he's like, yeah, okay. Have a good weekend.
There's no de-escalating the situation. Bye.
Yeah.
Thanks. I'm gonna go smoke some fucking weed. That's what I'm gonna do. Calm the fuck down.
And then I went and I bought 2 cases of beer, and then I fucking did a power hour, and I had like 11 beers in 1 hour, and I was drunk, and then I peed on my friend because he tried to talk to me in his house. I was peeing with the door open, and he came to talk to me, and I was like, what? And then just continued peeing on him. Dude, there was a fucking leaf blower. I don't know where I got a leaf blower from, but I started a leaf blower in his house, and it was just blowing shit across his fucking table and his countertops and shit.
Dude, if I know one thing, it's I never want to party with Robert.
Why not?
Why not? Because I don't want the shit in my house leaf blown. I don't want peed on. I don't want burned.
Leaf blown. phone. Dude, I worked with a guy, and this is doing construction work a long time ago, and we were doing concrete, and this guy had this fucking temper on him, dude. Fucking like massive fucking temper. And fucking everybody on the concrete crew was just like, what the fuck, dude, you know? And I was talking to the foreman of the job, of the crew, and I was like, dude, what is this guy's deal, man? He's fucking got, he goes, dude, and I let him smoke weed on the job, but he's still like that. He goes, I'd hate to see him if he wasn't on weed, man. I'm like, Jesus Christ, you let him smoke weed? He's like, I got to do something to calm him down. I'm
Good
like,
Lord.
Holy fuck, dude.
Yeah, they should let me smoke weed.
Yeah.
Yeah. Or more often than they do.
Man. I was like, Jesus Christ, this guy. Yeah, dude, he was 3 times worse as Robert, dude. He was fucking driving the fucking company rig. He's driving. I had no clue. He's probably stoned out of his mind. And he's like, yep, this fucking company, the truck that we're driving is all barely getting down the road. He's all yelling out the window the company name. We fucking ride in style, this fucking company. And he's all screaming out their name at other people. And I'm like,
damn.
Holy fuck.
Dude, I love it when people lose their shit.
Dude, it was every day. Every day with this guy, man. I was like, what in the fuck is your deal?
He just sounds like a hyper guy.
Oh, he fucking high-strung motherfucker, dude.
Wound fucking tight.
Great concrete guy, though. He can fucking lay some concrete down. I'm like, fucking wow. I see why they keep you around, though.
He's the best in the business, but he's also a fucking piece of shit.
Shut up. Ah, fuck.
See, I just like to stay right in the middle. Not very good at my job.
Yeah.
I'm an asshole, but not like full-on piece of shit, you know? Just like, I'm not your first choice, but I'm not someone you fire either, so.
You want me to make your day?
Sure.
It'll make Josh's day for sure.
All right, here we go.
You know how like Monday and Tuesday you wouldn't answer Moore's phone call?
Yeah.
I was told that he went into Sean's office and closed the door and said there's no fucking communication in this company and he's going to fucking quit. And it was all because you wouldn't answer your phone.
I wonder what Sean said to him.
I don't know. Moore hasn't
Hey,
said...
those are personal phones. We do not have to answer those fuckers at work.
And I'm sorry, but I'm not going to keep answering the phone for him to ask me where I'm at, if I'm going to come help him, and then, oh, you should do this and this and this because it'll make it easier for me. No, go fuck yourself.
Yeah. Well, I mean, technically, we're not supposed to be on a phone in a CDL rig. Technically.
And that's why I'm not answering.
That's right. Yep. I've almost thought about just leaving my fucking phone in my car.
I just wear my
Fuck
AirBuds all the... I don't really know where they draw the line for that because it's supposed to be hands-free, and I'm not using my hands to hold a cell phone. But then, like, if you get in an accident and then they look, it's like you're talking on your phone. But, like, no, I was using hands-free shit. So, like, but how do they know? Like, I don't know if they can go, like, through your phone somehow and
See, and I think earbuds are illegal, too.
No, it's just because the like super truckers, they can wear headsets and shit and talk on the phone. So it's the same thing. You can talk on the phone. You just have to have both hands free. You got to have one to rub your dick.
Yeah. Well, duh.
Every time I pass a state trooper, I always cover my ear. I thought earbuds were illegal, but
no,
I
think you're only supposed to wear. I don't really know where, because I know they used to be like illegal because they were saying when they first came out that like you can't hear emergency vehicles and stuff.
Yeah.
The fuck you can't. You can hear everything with your earbuds.
Let me ask you guys this question. So you're telling me a deaf person can't get a CDL?
Correct.
Seriously?
I don't know. Do I look like a fucking law book?
No,
Do I look like I
read
read that thing and think, no, I could fuck less.
Well, I don't understand why a blind guy can't get a CDL. That's bullshit too.
Yeah, they can
go by noise.
No, they got. Yeah, they got those fucking rumble strips for the blind.
Right.
Yeah.
They're driving by braille.
Yeah.
Oh, dude, that's
Speaking of driving by braille, I skinned Steve's tires a couple times going around some corners.
Oh, did you?
Yeah, he was getting mad at me. I'll show him. He's doing his route by himself tomorrow.
I'm sure that's pretty upset over that. Yeah, you guys. Normally I meet Steve by the A1 market or whatever. And so I picked up an extra 6 stops more than what, and we normally meet at the same time as we met today. So and I think I was actually ahead today too. So I don't think
we also had to stop so Steve could shit.
Yeah, I don't think you're too far behind this time.
What time did you guys get done?
Us?
10
o'clock.
Oh.
We were done right at 10.
So at like 11:30 or so, fucking I saw one of our yellow trucks going up all bright grade all the way to the fucking racetrack, and I was like, I'm pretty sure commercial's done. Is there a dumpster up there?
No, there's a can that used to be up there.
Like for residential garbage?
Yeah. But it's not out anymore. Well,
yeah, I haven't seen it out in forever.
Somebody could have moved back in that place, and yeah, there's a can right before the racetrack on the
probably,
left.
It's probably still never out. You know, Dingleberry or dumb shit always drives up there.
Corey was on that route, so.
Well, all three of them, Moore, Reset, and Corey, were all helping at the end of Corey's route.
Oh.
So, and I think it was Reset.
But yeah, they're right before the racetrack. There's a driveway on the left. They usually pull it out right there, and you turn around that driveway. But I haven't done residential forever. But
I didn't know there was one up there.
But yeah, but last couple times I've went up there, it wasn't out. So I didn't know if they just quit putting it out or.
That's the Brewer Farms up there.
I don't even know what it is.
John.
There's a house there, or is
It's
a shithole.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, there's John Brewer. I don't remember his dad's name, but they had a farm up there.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Fuck that.
We got drunk there one time and shaved a goat.
Wow, imagine that.
I was like 16.
I'm glad you said shaved a goat.
I bet any animal or people throwing a party that see you walking up are just like, fuck, here we go.
Dude, I was working construction. They're like, you want to get drunk? And I was like,
poor goat.
Yeah, let's do it.
Fuck,
wait, you mean more drunk?
Yeah. You didn't know how his drink was at work?
I wasn't drinking back then, Jay.
Oh, okay. Just snorting and
Dude,
smoking.
you were probably born drunk.
Snorting lines and banging nines?
Huh? Affirmative.
Is that what you're doing? Snorting lines and banging nines?
Yes.
Have you banged a 9?
I don't know. What's your definition of a 9?
A 9?
Yeah.
Playboy model?
I don't know. No, you know,
They're not even that hot. They're kind of disgusting, really.
I'm not a huge fan of the like supermodel-esque type.
Same way.
They're just all fake now.
Yeah.
Like, ugh. Yeah.
What the fuck, dude?
He's like trying to blow the fucking sickness my way.
Shit, dude.
He's
hoping if I can fog it over
gonna
here.
blow something there. Gasket, maybe.
Dude, I stopped this morning before I left the house, and I fucking like ripped like 5 big old farts, and the dog like always follows me around. And it's like, and I was like, what the fuck?
Maybe you should feed it sometime.
I did. I fed it a fart. I guess the fucking remnants of the food.
That's not food.
Dude, I was listening to Drinking Bros this morning,
No, you weren't.
and they pulled up this video. It's called Pickle Jar. You should look it up, Robert. But I guess it's a guy who takes a pickle jar and shoves it up his ass,
Yes.
And it breaks.
and it breaks.
Yeah, I talked about this, Jay.
Were you really?
We've
Yes.
talked about this.
Oh, fuck. That was probably when I was drunk.
Yeah, like I think
But I
like,
was like,
4
fuck it.
episodes ago.
They were like going through the video. I'm like, dude, it sounded pretty fucking disgusting.
Yeah, he's like pulling out like shards of glass and stuff. And he can like hear it, like all the glass like tinking together inside of his ass as he's pulling it out. And like, it's nice. It's just like fucking. Supposedly, this guy did like a lot of research into it. Supposedly, that guy like didn't even go to the emergency room. He just went to work a couple
What?
hours after. Yeah.
How?
Shove
I
a
don't
couple
know.
tampons up there and go to work.
Oh, dude, that makes my ass
and
hurt.
like that guy's not even like gay. I guess he just like he has
Just
like a
loves
family and stuff.
Shoving
And,
shit up his ass.
he just
That's a
enjoys
fetish
it.
I don't want.
He like started with a Coke bottle.
Of all the things you could shove up your ass, why something so breakable?
Pickle jar, bro.
That's just a mason jar.
I
He's
still
just
can't
like a
believe
bigger
what
one.
the fuck. Dude, is that curdling up?
That's just the fat. It's fine.
There's some sort of candy in there.
Ugh.
It's gummy bears. So it's the fat from the gummy bears finally consolidating like Jay's cousins.
Solidifying. That's the word you're looking for.
No, consolidating.
You're consolidating.
Yes,
law
firm.
Do we have a douche of the week?
I don't know yet, but here's to consolidation.
Yeah. You better wash these so Jay doesn't get sick.
That's smooth shit there, dude.
What is that? Mine's got a rock in it.
It's not a rock.
Cinnamon stuff.
Cinnamon stick.
Here.
What?
Yeah, make sure Robert gets that fucker back, dude. I don't want that.
I got them separated.
Give that one to Jay.
Is there any alcohol in this? This just tastes like apple juice. Did you placebo us?
No, I put alcohol in it, bro.
You sure?
Yeah. I did a fifth of Everclear, 2 cups of Captain Morgan's, and 1 cup of apple whiskey. And it just tastes like apple juice.
Dude, Ashley made this
That shit's
shit.
fucking good, man.
Ashley made this shit for New Year's, and she just had like this 1 gallon fucking thing, and she put like a whole fifth of fucking Malibu rum in there, and like a whole another fifth of this other shit, and then like a thing of pineapple juice, and then she drank the whole fucking thing.
Yeah. Well, I mean, she is your girlfriend.
I guess.
Soon to be wife, right?
I don't fucking know. Nobody told me.
Nobody told you?
Yeah, nobody told me. Why do we got to put a label on things? It sounds like a really expensive label to. How much does a prenup cost?
Have you, if you were to ask her to marry you, how would you do it?
Oh, dude.
Dude, I'd
Do you take a dump on her chest and then like write out, "Will you marry me?"
I was
on
thinking
it?
something with poop, like take a dump on the beach and then just like keep going back like all week while we're on vacation and lining out these turds.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't really know.
My turds are all too fucking squirrely for that.
Are they?
It's more like diarrhea.
Yeah, I just have to like keep shitting in a blender, and then just go out there and dump it out.
What the fuck?
You could do pancakes, like a big pancake, and then put the turd in the little bottle.
Could get a.
You know where you draw designs on it. You
Oh,
could
yeah.
write, do like 5
Dude,
flapjacks.
that's
Will you marry
fucked
me?
up, Dude.
Oh, yeah.
Shit on her chest.
Spray her with custard.
I mean, it just like if anything's up Robert's alley, it's taking a dump on her chest and then writing it out.
Just like write it on the mirror and poop, and then cut her hair off, and
Or that.
yeah.
Oh, fuck.
I'm like, clean this up now, wife.
What do you mean you're saying no?
You wanted that title.
Yeah. I know.
At least you'd have free medical.
She doesn't need that. She doesn't catch on fire or fucking break her elbow.
Actually,
stuff,
she can
or-
get free medical. She's your domestic partner. She can be on your insurance.
Does that work in Idaho?
Yeah. There's, what is it?
Jamie and the kids are on mine.
No. How do you do that?
You just gotta, during open enrollment, you just gotta add them in as your spouse or whatever.
Is that what you put, a spouse?
I can't remember. There was a thing that somewhere that said what a domestic, that it could be a domestic partner, and then
Oh.
Yeah, what is it? Like after 9 months a year, they're considered.
something like that. You
by
have to
law,
live
the state-
together, and
By the
That's
state
it?
of Idaho, it's like
Yeah.
that's considered marriage.
Well, I don't want to pay for her, so.
you don't pay anything.
pay
Ding
anything.
dong.
I thought you had to pay for other people.
Nope.
No,
Oh.
it's all free.
Isn't it?
You might as well get everything you can out of this place.
Yeah,
Like
before
our
I
our last
quit.
mechanic had like 8 kids.
Then you can hold it over her head. I'm the only reason you have health insurance.
Yeah, give me $70.
Our last mechanic had like 8 or 9 kids, and every one of them he didn't pay for not one of them.
Right.
Isn't that coming up?
Actually,
It's like
you could do
February,
that.
Right?
You could be like, hey, if you're interested, I can add you to my insurance for $100 a month.
Or blowy.
Or a blowy.
The
Do you
monthly
not get
blowy.
those? Do you not get those?
Not anymore. We've been together like 10 years. That's off the table now, I guess.
It's never off the table.
Do you ever give her blowies?
Sometimes.
Why didn't you off the table that too?
I don't know. I work a lot now.
She probably just like put some nacho cheese down there, and you're just like, okay, fine.
I know. I was thinking about doing like the popcorn bucket thing. Like, hey, you want to do movie night?
Dude, you must.
Get a nacho cheese.
I got to answer this real quick.
No,
Nacho cheese, chili cheese fucking platter. Fucking put a dick hole in the center.
There you go.
Yeah.
No.
You know what's funny is the whole time we only had vehicles with like no center seat. She's like, oh, if this thing folded up, and then now we have 2 of them. I'm like, you're riding in the back.
Shit.
Dog, get up here.
Dog's looking back at her like, I'm just as weirded out as you are right now.
Yeah. Dude, Moore keeps asking me for like weird videos and pictures every day. It's escalating like fast.
Dude, he's probably trying to set you up for something.
I don't care. It's his personal phone. Maybe he'll get a work phone.
That's true.
Yeah, for sure. So.
I sent him that one today with that Russian that defected where they smash his head with a sledgehammer.
Oh, that was brutal.
It's fine. The way you guys are just kind of.
Dude, you're loud.
Cars waiting for you. And,
Glad we can have this.
All right, buddy. Waiting for me?
Well, you could hear the whole conversation.
Yeah.
What?
You talk like you're 69 years old.
I can't hear, dude.
So that means you talk louder?
Yeah?
What?
We were talking about that welding place on Main Street, right before Dutch Brothers.
Nick's.
And I get tired of fucking having cars sitting there waiting for me to fucking... So Ren went down, swapped out their container, and asked them if we can just back up to where it sits in their deal. And the guy said, that's fine. He goes, but if we get there before... He said he gives the code to the gate, but then we'd have to open the gate, pull out, shut the gate.
What cars are you blocking?
Dutch Brothers.
Just pull up till you're at the edge of the thing and wheel the can an extra 10 feet.
Nope, can't do that.
Good Lord, dude. You're such a vagina.
I used to sit on the other side of the gate.
So why didn't you have them put it there?
I don't know why they moved that.
Why didn't you tell them just put it there? Now we got to back into this thing?
Yeah.
No, we're not doing it. Ren said, no, it's going to be too much. To have to open the gate and then back in there, dump it, pull forward, get out, shut the gate. And Ren's like, I don't think you guys want to do that for one stop. And I didn't really want to have the heart to tell him, say, well, we kind of do that for the Dodge dealership 3 times a week. That's at least only once a week.
Just take out the gate. You want me to do it? Dude, I already got in an accident. I got nothing to lose. Yeah, I got nothing, and it wasn't even my fault. Not my fault. Fucking the thing's broken because they don't use it, and a tree branch grabbed it and pulled it over, and I'm actually looking forward and not at my phone.
Where were you looking when you hit that telephone pole?
I was looking at the fucking wall on the right and the bush that's taken out the fucking mirror. And that stupid thing was hanging off the side of the truck. Like I said, a tree branch or something must have like made it like sit off the side of the truck. Because the other one is like sitting on the ram. It must have been sitting off. In other words, the whole fucking side of the truck would have went through the pole. I guess Ren went down there, and then the chick with the bushes is like, we're not trimming these. It's like, cool, fucking light them on fire, you cunt.
No, then you just have to report it to the city, and then the city's like, oh, the truck has to go through here, and then they'll give them like 3 warnings. If they don't do it, then the city does it, and then the city turns around and charges them for it. But Sean says it takes like a 3-month to 6 months process to do it. Well, get on it. Start doing
Winco has lighter fluid for 89 cents.
Get on the fucking paperwork then. Because they need to be trimmed. If you can't drive a fucking truck down an alley without taking the mirrors off and fucking half the windshield's fucking getting wiped out because of the fucking the bushes, then obviously they need to be trimmed. Or put all the fucking cans out on the street, and then we'll pick them up out there. Hike your fucking lazy ass and fucking drag your can out to the fucking street. I got
a better thing to do. Let's get like badass spray guns and paint, and just paint the whole thing red, right? The whole wall of shrubs red, and then a big black swastika on it.
So she has to cut him down.
It's either that or you look like a Nazi piece of shit. What's it gonna be?
Fucking people are so fucking annoying, man.
She probably has
Because technically, isn't the shit hanging out into the alley not her property at that point?
That's the same property.
Yeah, that's what I always thought. And I was like,
Yeah.
and that's the same
Well,
alley.
Some of these alleys they have us drive down is fucking stupid.
Well, that's the same one that
Period.
Jim fucking ran into that. He slid into that fucking thing. And that's the same one that I threw a fit about that one year when I told Sean that fucking city should come fucking plow some fucking shit.
Oh, yeah, I remember that.
That's the same fucking one.
Dude,
the
I was
third year in a row.
Dude, I went up that one time in the snow and in the side load truck. So I was on the stand-up side. And I was trying to slide back down that, and it just kept going further and further into the bush. I had the entire stand-up side and me filled with bush before I finally kicked out the bottom of it.
Dude.
You're like, this is what it feels like to be in 80s porn.
And then it covered the entire inside of the truck in this like green powder.
Dude.
It was
yeah,
weird.
that's ugh. God, people are so fucking stupid.
All right, douche of the week, people.
That's her right there.
Bush people. Oh shit, I gotta hit the button. Which one is it? Is it this one?
Well, after some mildly retarded reasoning, I do believe we have found our douche of the week.
Oh, man, that is good stuff. It's better than that bullshit John brought over. Hey, can I borrow your rag?
Yeah.
Thanks.
Did you guys know that McDonald's made a barge?
A barge?
Yeah.
Fuck yeah.
There's this thing called the McBarge. It's an abandoned floating McDonald's, and it's been closed since 1986.
Damn, successful McBarge.
Yeah. And it was also a filming location for Blade Trinity.
Oh, nice. We dumped their McDumpster today.
Just, yeah.
Yeah. It was McAwesome.
Was it quarter full?
Yeah.
Yeah, we really had to pounder it out of there.
Oh, fuck. Okay, enough of that shit.
Right? We might offend the actual driver of the truck, Big Mac.
Hey,
Or no, sorry. We picked it up with a Big Mac.
Oh, man. But,
So you guys know that one street we have, 10th Street, that's like, that's 11%, right?
What's that?
10th Street grade?
Yeah, the 10th Street
It's
grade.
fucking steep.
I think it's like 11% or something like that. But anyways, so there's a street in LA. It's Eldridge Street. It's 33.3%. So 3 times.
Is that in LA or San Francisco? Because San Francisco has those big rolling hills, remember?
I don't know.
And all the movies and shit.
The thing that I saw said LA. And
Damn.
but supposedly they have special garbage trucks to empty the shit. And then if you go on YouTube and look up Eldridge Street and then fucking Tesla, there's a Tesla that jumps that fucker. He's only doing I think he's doing 30 miles an hour, and he catches fucking 20 feet of air.
Holy shit.
Yeah.
Fuck yeah, dude.
Let's fuck this thing up.
Yeah, it's a Tesla. See what she's got.
God damn.
No wheels.
I'd have a hard enough time buying a $500 car and fucking it up.
I know it.
Yeah.
$100,000 Tesla.
Yeah. Fuck, man.
Had it been, what's his name that's driving it then?
Clearly you have too much money.
Elon. Elon must have been driving it.
Yeah.
Well, it sure wasn't Ken Block driving it.
Oh, dude. Dude. Too soon? Dude, that's fucked up. RP.
You know he died on his own ranch?
No. He died in the mountains.
Yeah, on his ranch in the mountains.
That was on his ranch?
Yeah.
I know it was in Park, Utah. Park City, Utah.
Park City, Utah.
Yeah. Yeah, I guess he owns a bunch of shit out there.
That sucks.
He must have got was doing a wheelie or some dumb shit.
Said
He
Said he-
suffocated, I guess, under a snowmobile.
Oh, is that what happened?
He went over backwards and
Yeah.
couldn't get it off. The people is right. Don't turn it into something sexual.
Why not?
That's fucked up. I heard he was just trying to climb a hill, like hill climbing or something, and then it came on top, landed on top of him.
Came on top. Came on top. Hard as he tried to get it off.
Oh, dude, that sucks. That's too bad though. Left behind 3 little kids.
They're not little.
The oldest is 16.
Yeah. She's already
a racer.
Yeah, I know. But and then you got that. Then you got that actor of what's the fucking
Vinnie Jones.
No, Jeremy Renner.
Jeremy Renner.
Renner, yeah.
Did he die?
No.
Oh, he's in critical.
Damn near.
Got ran over by his own snow machine.
See, snowmobiles fucking suck.
No, he was plowing snow. You know, like the skills have those snow cats that plow like groom the grooms runs and shit.
Yeah.
He owns like 3 of them, and I guess he because he lives in Nevada, but
they have snow in Vegas.
no, it's Lake Tahoe. Goddamn, I'm drawing a blank there. But I guess he goes around, plows all of his neighbors' driveways and stuff for him. And then something about a car was stuck in the snow, and he got out to talk to him, and the snow machine started rolling, and he tried getting back in it. Rolled over him.
Idiot. He's got like fucking $29 million, and he's going to try to fucking save $200,000 worth of stuff.
Well, and I guess it just rolled into a snowbank. I'm like, just let it go, dude.
Yeah,
right.
Yeah, let it go. Like fucking, your neighbor could probably use a new car. You probably need a new snow doohickey.
New snow doohickey.
Yeah.
Perfect.
They call it a snow cat? Is that what they're called?
I think so.
Yeah.
But that doesn't make sense because everybody in Idaho calls all their fucking snowmobiles snow cats. So
Yeah. But anyway, that's too bad on that. And then that football player, holy shit.
We don't talk about football here.
I know.
This is a football-free.
That's still sad though.
that one Robbie guy that made you guys know Mastercraft, like safety equipment for race cars, like harnesses and seats and shit.
Yeah.
He died. I don't know how he died though. I tried looking it up.
Hopefully it wasn't from wearing a seatbelt.
Fucking died by his own harness through the window.
He's like, man, I didn't make this shit. I don't use it. I buy the real shit.
Yeah,
dude,
I buy Simpson harnesses.
That's too bad.
Yeah,
I'm
2023
tired.
came out with a bang, I guess.
And then they arrested the dude for the Moscow murders in Idaho.
No, they arrested him in Pennsylvania.
Yeah.
They arrested
He was in the Poconos.
in the Pocono. Yeah, I don't know. Dude, to go to that links, they must have something on him that's pretty much fucking solid. The police chief's like, 100%, no
DNA.
doubt, it's fucking him.
Yeah, they had DNA. Like they did the same thing they did with the Golden State guy. They had DNA, and then they just like, well, he has a white car, and he's this old, and he was the only one because his family's from fucking Pennsylvania. How many fucking family members of his could be in Idaho?
His dad was the DNA was linked to his dad.
Wasn't he still in school?
Yes, he was
and
doing like criminal
WSU,
psychology shit.
Yeah, WSU.
And then he's not in school?
Well, that happened in
he's in
November. They
Pennsylvania?
said he never missed class.
What?
It happened in November something, and he went home for Christmas break.
Yeah. But yeah, they use like DNA.
But yeah, I don't know. I listened to a thing on the way over here, and they said they found a knife sheath next to one of the victims with his DNA on it.
Yeah.
Nice job, dum-dum.
Ouch.
Yeah, going to fucking some criminal courses, trying
You know
to
the
be
best part about it is Idaho is a fucking murder or the death penalty.
Yeah, I think it's one of the last ones, ain't it?
I think Nevada is too, and Wyoming.
Just nobody's done it.
Yeah.
Texas isn't?
Texas is. Yep, you're right. Texas is.
Dude, I was watching this.
They just executed somebody just here recently.
I just don't know why they make them wait so long.
Dude, I know. Why feed them for 30 years? I see just
like if you get sentenced for death, like literally just march you out of the courtroom and just
yeah, put it like a big spectacle, like have everybody show up and hang them right in the middle of the fucking street.
Yeah.
They like to watch them get raped.
Dude, I would
it
guarantee
costs
crime would go
taxpayers
down.
millions of dollars just so some guy gets some unwanted prison sex. Like, come on.
Keeps the whole population calm.
We just need an execution machine that does all that shit that's going to happen to him in prison, and then just some like big ramrod like 32-ounce Red Bull can sized dong that just like bam 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 till it finally works its way in.
Yeah. Yeah.
You know? And then just when they think they've had enough, then done.
Oh.
That's, yep.
You should design something like this.
Should go
Really?
and nail their testicles to a fucking stump and give them a tin can to cut themselves off with it.
Right? Has a deal where it like shoots shit on you and like semen and all sorts of shit. Gets in your mouth and your eyes.
Yeah.
Wait long enough for pink eye to set in.
Fucking douchebags, man.
It's like the death sentence is like a fucking like 3-week long torture process, and then you die anyway.
I was listening to that Time Suck, and he was saying that there's a murderer that is the death penalty, and is death by. You could pick as in Utah. You could pick. This is back in the day, 1800s. You could pick shooting or hanging, and he said, "No, I'd like to be shot with a bullet." So the guy, they're like lined him up. They said any last words, and he said, "Let's do this." And when he said that, I guess the owner of Nike just do it. He got it from that guy.
No
Let's
shit.
do this. Yeah.
Huh.
Yeah. Fucking crazy, huh? That's what at least that's what Dan Cummins says. Like supposedly,
You know he makes up all that shit, right?
probably does.
He's so famous now, like nobody can actually like discredit him.
Nobody questions it.
It's like that's what Google said.
That's what Google said.
I was listening to this podcast.
No, you weren't.
It's some girl that does like what is it? Weird
Weird things in her
history or
butthole.
some shit like that. Anyways, popcorn. Do you know like popcorn was something like the Aztecs like sacrificed people over and shit like that? And, like popcorn was like considered like a food from the gods or some shit like that.
Oh, no shit.
Yeah.
Huh.
Popcorn. Could you see the Aztecs now if they saw like the dumpsters at the movie theaters just full of fucking acres of popcorn? Lose their fucking minds.
Yeah. Do you guys like popcorn?
Sometimes.
Yes.
You ever do the popcorn challenge?
What's that?
You try to eat the whole fucking bucket of popcorn before the movie starts.
No.
You get all fucking sick.
So I haven't ate it since I quit Les Schwab.
Why?
Good Lord, really?
They don't even have good popcorn.
Well, every day after work, we got done. If we closing the store down, we would all just fucking eat all the popcorn out of the popcorn machine.
Dude,
So
have you even seen all the good flavors they have that you
Dude,
can buy from microwave
I got
popcorn?
so burned
now?
out of fucking popcorn from eating it every
Yeah, you
night.
gotta put like the ranch or the butterscotch or fucking
butterscotch.
fucking the green onion something fucking
Sour cream and onion.
lady toes fucking
Lady toes?
missile
Jeez.
fire. I don't know what the something.
Yeah.
Butter. You just put the shit on there.
Extreme
Till,
butter.
yeah, you just put it on there until like
It's like
you got-
butter soup with a couple pieces of popcorn in it.
I was dumping Village Cinema the other day, and it was fucking because it's after Christmas, so everybody goes to the movies on Christmas, whatever. And the fucking thing was completely full, so I was fucking throwing bags off, and I grabbed a bag, and it was full because it was raining, and water was on the bag, and it fucking went all over my face. But I was like, tastes like butter.
Gross.
No, but I can smell it smelled like butter. I'm like, God damn
Dude,
it.
they get so mad if you go to the movie theater and you like get a soda, and then they have the Coke infusion machine or whatever. You do it yourself. You just go over to the butter thing and fill your cup up with butter.
Shut the fuck up. You do that?
I have tried doing that. And they're like, no more.
Fill it up with
Look, can I get another cup then? No, you gotta buy another one. I didn't even get my soda. It was $13, guy.
You can at least give me $13 worth of butter.
Yeah. Like, no.
Dude, we always sneak bags of candy and shit in
Oh,
there.
fuck yeah.
Have you watched the fucking
My poor wife.
the vlog creations guy? He just gets all the giant fucking Snickers bars and shit. Like he looks like a fucking Lego walking into the fucking past the people, and he's like, just like going
Crinkle,
random. They're
crinkle.
like, whatever, dude. I just fucking make $7 an hour. I don't give a
fucking
shit.
go to high school, bro.
Right.
Then I had a buddy that told me that he would fucking take a 6-pack of beer and this is the old theater place. And he said he had all his cans stacked up underneath him, and he's like, got all fucking kicked them. And he said all the beer cans are going down the aisle, like ding, 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 and he's like,
Dude, yeah. I think I talked about this before, but me and my brother and my friend went to see like Jackass in the theater in Salt Lake. And we snuck beers in, but they were bottles. And we were like gently setting them down, and all that stuff. And then like we get up to leave and I'm like, I turn towards my brother and I'm like, hey, don't kick those beer bottles, Sure enough, as he's walking by, he's like, just fucking kicks them. They're like, clink, 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 all over. And it's like, everyone knows they don't sell bottles of anything at the theater. Like, fuck. Yeah. Let's go.
Yeah. My poor wife, dude, she loves going to the movies, and I absolutely fucking hate it. I hate going to the movies. And she was like, do you want to go see Top Gun Maverick or whatever? And I'm like, no. I'll wait for it to come out on fucking Netflix or whatever. And she's like, babe, it's I heard you got to watch this one at the theater because it's, Top Gun or whatever. And I'm like, all right, I'll go. So I took her to the movies, but she was so excited. So she doesn't know this, but because this episode will be out before where we're going, but we're going to Spokane this weekend. But anyway, I was thinking about taking her to one of those ones where
the IMAX.
Yeah, and then has recliners and shit.
Nice.
So, yeah, I'm gonna surprise when we go up there.
Nice.
I was thinking about getting tickets online and for it. They're like, hey, pull in here. So, but I hate because they fucking cost so much, dude. It's just like, god damn it, But,
yeah, I mean, it is expensive if you go all the time, but I mean, every now and then to do it just for something fun. It is an experience. I do love going to the movies.
And I will say this, watching Maverick, the Top Gun Maverick, that was fucking badass in the theater. I watched it the other day because it's on Paramount is where it's on. And I watched it the other day at my house, and I'm like, yeah, that doesn't give it justice as the theater did,
Right.
Yeah, I was like, Jesus. Yeah, the theater is just so much fucking the surround sound and shit. Yeah. Mm-hmm. And our theaters fucking suck. Could you imagine seeing it like on an IMAX theater or something?
That'd be pretty cool.
Badass. I watched the explosion of Mount St. Helens in an IMAX theater in Seattle. That was fucking nuts, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah. You felt like you were on the helicopter. It was just like, because I was like, oh, it's just fucking crazy and just watching that thing come up at you, you're like, what the fuck? That was badass.
Fucking run!
Yeah, that was fucking cool.
Oh, hey, Robert's back. You
ever been in an IMAX theater, Robert?
Yes, that's
what did you see?
I don't remember.
I'm sure it was some sort of donkey show.
Dude, we were fucking hammered when we went there, and like the only thing I cared about was the donkey. No, they had like this super pretzel, like a 3-pound fucking pretzel for like $35, and I bought that fucker with like a pound of cheese.
Oh boy. Is that a soft pretzel? Yeah, those are good.
Dude, it was huge. It was like fucking like 3 by 3 feet. It looked like a fucking giant pizza.
Shut the fuck up.
I swear to God, dude, it's fucking huge.
Which one did you go to? What IMAX theater?
I don't know, one in Washington.
Oh, in Seattle or?
Was it Kent? I don't know. They have like a bunch of them over there. I don't remember.
I went to the one in Seattle, and I was just telling Josh, I watched the explosion of Mount St. Helens on it. It was fucking cool.
They got one of the theater. All of them over there are different, but now they have one where like you go there and you sit in like these booths and you get like steak dinners and shit.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
There's one in Salt Lake City where they have like little restaurants and stuff, and you can go get food and take it in there. Yeah.
Yeah, we're so far behind the times here in Lewiston. Fuck.
The first one of those we get's going to be like the one where you get to jack off in there.
Good lord.
Like, what's his name? Pee Wee Herman. Yeah, there you go.
That poor guy is going to be forever remembered by that.
I couldn't even fathom going to a movie theater and watching fucking porn.
Why not?
Yeah. Huh?
You watched porn with a dude, and it was gay porn.
Dude.
For 45 fucking minutes.
No, for like 10 seconds, bro.
Just put your blinders on.
It's funny how 45 minutes feels like 10 seconds when you're having fun.
Yeah. You'll be fine as long as you just call everybody cousin.
It was quick. I got the fuck out of there quick. I can't remember. I don't know how long it was. I was like, it did take me a couple seconds to figure out what was going on. I'm like, what the fuck?
Would you have stayed if he was your cousin?
No.
Oh.
That's disgusting, man.
What if your wife wanted to watch a gay porn? Would you watch it with her?
Nope.
Really?
Hey, lesbian porn, I would. Yeah, I'd be all for that.
What if you watching lesbian porn with her just totally made her want a girl and nothing to do with you, but watching gay male porn wanted her to experiment with you in ways you never thought
I
possible?
couldn't do it.
You and your wife should do an experiment with like 2 TVs side by side, one with lesbian, one with gay porn, and see what happens.
I did make a mistake.
We'll ask what the plot was on the gay porn one.
I did make a mistake.
Yeah, he'll know.
I did make a mistake dating a girl, and we were one night, and she was like, "You want to watch the porn?" She's like, "Yeah." So I was like, "Okay, but we got to do everything they do on the porn." She's like, "Okay," and the scene starts, and then another girl got added, and I looked at her. I go, "Where's your friend at?"
Oh, shit.
Ended quickly.
That's a valid question. I guess everything doesn't
Mom!
mean everything.
Come here.
Dude, I about spit my beer on you. Where's the meatloaf?
What would you have done if another dude came in?
Dude, I don't know. Fuck.
She would have been like, "It's about damn time." You're over there trying to fight off his dick. Get the Loch Ness away from me.
Oh, fuck.
You were the one that said we had to do everything that was in the porn.
Right.
Did you get to pick it?
I can't, dude. That happened
Or did she
when I was
pick
in
it?
high school, so I can't even remember.
She's like, "This is what my dad has."
Why do you think? I think we found it in her parents' drawer or something. We was like, put it on.
Strap-ons come out.
In their bed. She had a fetish about that.
Jesus.
Dude, I was with a girl like
Daddy issues. He was like, "Oh, that didn't go as planned." I was just kidding.
No, I'm being serious. That's fucking. There's no way I could do that either.
I was with a girl like that. And I was like, "This is weird. Like, what if they come home?" And it's like the first room they go into. Don't worry about it.
Don't worry about it.
I'm like, I'm worried about it.
Yeah.
So she was seriously wanted to do it in her parents' bedroom?
Yeah. And I was like,
Wow.
"You got a pool table downstairs."
Let's go hit all the holes. But no, that's fucked up. Anyway,
You wouldn't let her give you a pegging?
no,
Why not?
Lowest amount of money it would take for you to get pegged.
10 million. You're gonna throw a number out there, make it a high one, right?
Yep.
That's absurd. Nobody will give you that.
Dude, what would happen if somebody, let's start showing that 10 million, be like, "Dude, I'll give it to you right now." I'll be like,
17. This is my address.
Nick Moore just shows up with $10 million. He'd be like,
10 mil. Dude.
"You deserve this,
Yeah.
Josh."
That's one thing you can't forget, bro. Fuck.
Every time he tries to talk to me or call me during, I'm just to ignore him too.
He's like trying to pull your hair and shit. You're like,
You guys ever gonna buy? Did you guys buy any tickets for the Mega Million or whatever?
"Who's that?"
It's the Mega Million or the other?
Megan Million?
Yeah.
That's Mega Million.
Megan Million.
Mega. Million.
Oh, the lottery.
Yeah,
Oh, no.
it's up to almost $1 billion right now.
I should buy some. I
Nobody-
mean, I know I'm not going to win, but
Nobody in Idaho ever wins.
Yeah, there's a lady won $92 million in Coeur d'Alene. Bought 2 tickets.
What, in 98?
Nope, 2000 something.
Okay.
she was probably rich anyway.
No, she wasn't. And check this out. She was what's it, extrained? Or, that's not extrained. That's not the word.
Estranged.
With her husband, but they weren't divorced yet.
Oh, shit.
Oh yeah, didn't she spend it all? And then
I don't know, but I know he got some money out of it.
I feel like she spent like almost all of it, and then he sued her, and then she owed him a bunch of money.
She only bought like 2 or 3 tickets too. What the fuck, man?
I don't know. Everybody that I've ever heard of, I watch those videos, and like everybody that ever wins that shit, it just ruins her life.
Yeah, I'd like to see it.
They're like, "I'm a lazy piece of shit, and now I do heroin."
Oh, dude.
Cool.
No, I'd be strung out on hunt trips and.
I do so much cool shit.
Yeah.
Coke?
No.
I wouldn't. No. I'd still drink Busch
Light. I definitely
Light,
smoke weed.
Oh, I would too. I'd still drink Busch Light. I love Busch Light. But
gay.
But what would be the first thing that you bought if you hit the lottery?
1,050 hits of acid.
Is this reality?
Yes. And then I would buy like a bunch of plane tickets to like cool places, so I just go like watch the world in a different universe.
I don't know.
First thing I go do is buy some janky ass crane, and then like drive it down into the yard at work, and then have it malfunction onto some people's I don't like cars.
Why didn't you just throw their cars in the fucking canyon?
Look, get a big ass trebuchet and just toss Moore's truck.
Dude, I'd probably buy a plane ticket to Boise.
Boise? What
Yeah.
the fuck?
To go collect my money. And then, after that, I'd buy another plane ticket somewhere warm. Yeah.
I was looking the other day, because I've been thinking about retirement stuff. I don't know why I was looking at this, but so like when you do like the conversion factor from American money to pesos, it's like $1 is like 20 pesos or whatever. And then it's like to become a permanent resident in Mexico, you got to make 500, your monthly you have to make 500 times the minimum daily whatever in Mexico. It's only like $2,200 a month.
Oh, that's some unbelievable shit right there.
Well, $1 is like 86 pesos, guy.
She got some unbelievable shit I found on the internet.
You're not going to Mexico then.
Oh, dude, that's some fucking funny shit. No, I honestly would just go somewhere fucking warm, man. I'm tired of the cold weather. Fuck.
No, you're tired of working in it. You don't mind it.
That's
You're tired of all the bullshit that happens at our work in the winter. Nothing fucking works. Everything breaks, and nobody gives a shit. It's just our fault.
I'd go out to dinner and order whatever I want without any concern of what the price tag next to it is.
Especially if you go to like a fucking high-end steak restaurant, like give me that fucking porterhouse. Fuck, dude. I want to eat like a quarter of it. Give this to a homeless guy.
I got it. I would buy our works company, and then I would just scare everybody. And just be like, you want a job? You want to keep your job? To everybody I didn't like, I'm like, you got to suck my dick then.
I was just going to say that.
And then when they said yes, I'd be like, you're a fucking pussy. You're fired.
Skeleton crew, huh?
You got guys on standby. You got to hire more, like, kind of. You do interviews first. You get, like, 100 guys lined up.
Oh, fuck, dude.
What are you going to do with 100 guys lined up?
Oh.
They're going to have to fuck all the guys that I've hired.
Jesus Christ.
Damn.
You got a racket going on here.
This is all, like, triple reverse psychology.
Wow, Robert.
Like, no, you don't have to suck my dick, but you got to get fucked in the ass by this guy if you want to keep your job. Like, no, just kidding. You're still fired. You fucking dipshit. You actually thought I was going to let you fucking work here? You're stupid as fuck.
Right.
I wouldn't even waste my money buying that company, dude. I'd be like bouncing. I want as far away as garbage as I can get, other than me fucking throwing shit in it. Fuck that. I'd have that kind of money. I'd just throw it on the ground, let somebody else pick it up.
Fuck. All right.
All right. I got fuck you kind of money. You know what I'm saying?
But that's what that's what I'm saying. This guy's going to fuck that guy after he almost blows me.
Fucking Robert.
Jay's like, I only got one cousin that works there. What about us? Can I earn that cousin card now?
That's good though. Oh
You want to get fired, Jay?
Sure.
Good answer.
I honestly don't fucking care at this point in life. You get fired, you get fired. Just go find another job.
Yeah, it's not like Western Recyclers wouldn't hire you for $4 an hour more now.
Dude, have you watched how slow those guys are?
They don't give a shit.
That one guy told me he works 12-hour days, dude.
Fuck that.
The guy on the fucking rear load, I was like, what the fuck? 12-hour days. Huh?
You know you're running a 3-hour route, right?
Yeah.
Dude, I was dumping Winco. And granted, I already had Winco on the truck as they were backing up to pick up the Winco cardboard. I went and dumped it, came back, and they were still fucking loading it on the truck.
What the hell?
I wonder if that's the same guy. Is it always the same guy?
Well, this was a female, and she was kind of bigger, and I think she was.
Bull Dyke.
Yep.
Oh.
And I don't think she works there anymore.
Oh. There was one time when I was fucking I was about to throw cardboard in the fucking cardboard chute, and then I hear this guy on the phone, and he's like, "Dude, I gotta go. I got a big fucking mess out here." And I was walking over there. I was like, "Why the fuck is it so cold?" And as soon as I went to throw cardboard in there, I looked down the thing, and I was like, "Oh, he made a fucking mess." The whole chute, it's 8, 10, 12 feet tall. I don't know how tall. It's fucking deep as shit.
She was telling me that they pick that up once a day.
Yeah. Well, they want him to pick it up twice a day.
That's a fucking lot of cardboard, dude.
Yeah. Well, they go through
Do they have a bin they dump it, or do they have to hand unload it?
What do you mean? Oh, no, they don't have the compactor. It's just because other stores, you put it in a packer and then you bale it. You know, they don't have that. They just throw it down the chute and then
does the chute go into a dumpster?
Yeah.
Yeah, it goes into
they
a
have to tarp
compactor.
it. They have to tarp it like Goodwill does.
Yeah.
They have to tarp.
Yeah,
Oh,
but the guy, I don't know what happened the
roll
one
off.
time, but yeah, the guy was on the phone and he's like, "Dude, I gotta go. I got a big fucking mess here." And then I just hear him "Motherfucker, cocksucker!" Then I was looking down there, I couldn't even see the fucking compactor thing. The chute must have been full from the top when he pulled it out of there.
Shit.
They didn't dump it soon enough. I guess it took as much as it could take.
Is that why you asked who does the cardboard? Oh, okay.
Yeah, the guy was fucking mad, and they said that they had to come back and dump it 6 hours later.
So what we do, me and Brad, we pull it forward because the garbage is a different setup. You don't have to tarp the garbage one, but their cardboard one you do. But yeah, we pull forward, and if whatever's in the chute fell on the ground, we would grab it and throw it off to the side, and then just leave it. And then next thing you know, they'd have fucking rats and shit. So they called Sean and was like, "Hey, we got to do something different." So now before we pick him up, 10 minutes before we pick him up, we call the store, let them know we're picking it up, and then they run everything out of the chute, so there's no mess anymore.
Yeah, the one chick in charge, she was saying that both companies or whoever they've been through, whatever, they've been trying to get them to come and dump it twice a day, but companies only want to do it once a day, and they're like, we go through way too much shit for that. They're the only store in the whole fucking 100,000 people that live around here.
Well, no, there's 3 other ones. There's Albertsons, Rosars.
Overpriced.
Yep.
Walmart don't have anything.
Yep, I agree with you on that. Costco, but overpriced.
$100 in toilet paper later.
You go to Costco and get meat there, dude. It's fucking expensive.
It is, but it's good meat.
Holy shit.
That's where I go for that's pretty much the
briskets.
only thing we get there is briskets and country ribs and shit like that.
Have you ever did a tri-tip roast?
I actually haven't.
They're really fucking good, and they're not that expensive. At Costco, they're $25, but you can get one at Winco for 15.
Lies.
No, being dead serious. And
they have them.
They're they have them all. Every time I go to buy one, they have them there. But it's a good cut of meat. I'm it's pretty impressive. I watched a couple of YouTube videos on how to cook it.
And cut it, because you got to cut them.
You got to cut it, yeah, because it has.
You ever smack the meat?
Yeah.
No.
I always do that when I get drunk.
No. I soak it in milk overnight.
Worcestershire sauce?
No.
Watch your sister's sauce.
Buttermilk. Soak it in buttermilk overnight.
That's what we do. We did chicken lollipops the other night. You know what chicken?
That sounds fucking disgusting.
Legs? No, you just take a knife and you take all the shit down, so it's like a lollipop at the end, and then soak it in buttermilk.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Whatever it does to the meat, it fucking you let it soak
Tenderizes
overnight.
it.
It's fucking amazing. Yeah.
Well, this is all fascinating stuff, boys, but we have ran out of time for today's show.
Another episode down.
Have you ever been throat punched in the dick?
Not in the dick.
It's about to happen.
It's about to happen.
So,
Do you just get
stay tuned for that video coming soon.
you just
Inside
get
joke. Come on now.
you get punched in like the gizzard skin on your dick?
It's going to be awesome.
Would your dick look weird if you got that nipped?
Oh, dude.
I don't know.
It looked like a proper dick, and you're like, oh, I've never seen
Do
that.
it. Try it out.
No.
Pussy.
Sounds like a surgery I don't need to have happen.
Yeah, you do.
Maybe I can
Our
do like the
viewers
rubber
need
band
it.
thing.
Our viewers need it.
I'll do like the rubber band thing and just fucking hair tie it up.
I got to piss.
All right.
Wrap it up.
Yeah, my gizzard skin dick.
All right. To JPing and Gizzard Skin Dick, thanks for tuning in
peace
to
out,
another
guys. Thank
episode
you.
of Stray Garbage Podcast. We shall see you next week.
All right, laters.
What was that?
I don't know. I'm pretty hammered. I got warrants, man.
For what?
Jaywalk.